Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Coming out with it, it's Jenkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Wants to throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Turns it on in midfield. Afterburner's coming. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Cougars. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes through the tackle. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The give. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Houston.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll line up to go for two. They'll run the option. He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Finds his man, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
29 Philly.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Might be looking to run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Tight coverage there, did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. A first down for the offense. Smith dropping to pass. He's right on target. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Cougars will hustle to the line. On second down, he'll fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. offense back out there. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Howard. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
It's 2nd down.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Howard. Unloads to the right. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure, he lets one fly deep. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. Bringing it back. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here.
Off he goes. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That drive, a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Houston offense comes onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. To the air. It's Howard. Feeling some heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Finds his man enough for the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the air, it's Howard. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They believe they can run right here. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Smith wants to throw. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Inside the 50, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Now for the extra point try late in the game. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's taking the deep shot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start